On September 19th, 2025, BTS V, September 18th, 2025, BTS V went live on Weverse at night. But this time, the focus wasn't on updates about himself, it was all about music. So instead of simply chatting, he turned the live stream into something like a personal DJ session, playing the songs that shaped him as a fan and as an artist. Specifically, he talked a lot about Brown Eyed Soul, okay? And yes, what made this live special was the way he expressed fanboy confessions about that group, Brown Eyed Soul, which gave us like a rare glimpse into his own musical roots. Okay, so in this video, we're gonna break down what V said during the live stream, explain the background of each song, and I'll do the translation for the things he said while providing context. Okay, and specifically, so here's a playlist. List of the songs that he played. Actually, he turned on live stream twice, right? During the first go, these are the songs that he played, mainly Brown Eyed Soul, although the first two songs were something else. And then in the next session, he focused on Boys to Men. But in this video that you're watching, I'm gonna do the reaction for the first session, and then I will talk about the group Brown Eyed Soul, their significance, and for each song that he played, I also pulled up some lyrics so we can take a look at what the song talks about and sings about while looking at V's reaction. Okay. Also, before we get into the recap and reaction, just a quick note about the audio. Because of YouTube's copyright system, I cannot directly capture the Weverse Live audio this time. So instead, I'll be playing it at a slightly lower volume through my mic, so the sound may not be as clear as the original. Okay, so this way we can still enjoy these live together without the video getting blocked. So thanks for understanding. So let's start from the beginning. Looking good as always, V, wearing a gray t-shirt. I'm not sure where he's currently located in. Okay, so first of all, here's the first song that he played, titled 연극이 끝난 후 by HYBE. So that one, do I have it here? Okay, right here. So this song, here's album cover where the song is from. So HYBE is after the play, that's the title's name. After the play ends, 연극이 끝난 후, they won the silver prize at the very first MBC College Song Festival in 1980. And this song captures a narrator's lonely emotions as they sit alone in a theater after the curtain has fallen, and gazing at the quiet stage and recalling memories of the past. Okay, so the name of the band is HYBE, and the title is 연극이 끝난 후, after the play ends. And for each song, I will attach a link to a YouTube video where you can listen to a song in the description of this video. Okay, and here are the lyrics. After the play has ended, sitting alone in the audience, have you ever watched the stage with the lights turned off? The music has faded, the busy sets have stopped moving, and on stage only silence remains, only darkness flows. Actors dressed in costume sing and dance, and the lights chase them, moving busily across the stage. But when it's all over, everyone leaves, and on stage only silence remains, only loneliness flows. After the play has ended, standing alone on the stage, have you ever looked out at an empty audience? The applause, the cheers, the fiery praise, now all of it has vanished. And in the seats, only silence remains, only stillness flows. The audience, watching the passionate acting, sometimes cries, sometimes laughs, even falling into the illusion that they themselves are the hero. But when it's all over, everyone leaves. And in the seats, only silence remains, only loneliness flows. Only silence remains, only loneliness flows. So on the left, you see the original Korean lyrics. On the right, you see the English translation. Reading it, I feel like a lot of artists, and especially K-pop idols, might feel that the song is really relatable. I quite liked it. All right, back to the live He starts speaking and let's go over to when he first starts speaking. So here's his sing-along. Thumbs up. Alright, here we go. Today, so 오늘은 제가 가요에 꽂혔기 때문에 가요를 듣겠습니다. 가요 here means Korean pop songs, not necessarily K-pop, but like pop songs that are popular in Korea. So today I'm in the mood for Korean pop songs, so I'll be listening to those. 왜냐면은 because, or the reason why is, and it's trying to explain. So the reason why is, well, this might be a bit of a TMI, and as you might know, TMI is a abbreviation for too much information. So it's like details. TMI is a widely used internet acronym for too much information. It's a slang term used to express that someone has shared overly personal, intimate, or unnecessary details that can make others feel uncomfortable or embarrassed, but not in this case. In Korea, we use TMI just to mean something that has something to do with extra information. Let's go back.
그냥 뭐 어디 뭘 해줘라 뭐 이런 부탁을 받은 것도 아니고 지인이 있는 것도 아니고 그냥 오로지 제가 오랫동안 가져왔던 그 팬심을 이제 한번 공개를 한번 해보려고 하는데.
So first, he is clarifying himself. So that there's no misunderstanding. He says, it's nothing like, nobody asked me to promote anything, and I don't have any acquaintances involved or anything. And this is just me wanting to finally show the fan spirit, 팬심, that I have carried for a long time. And then fan spirit for whom? He's a fanboy for whom? He explains. I am a Brown Eyed Soul fan. I'm a fan for Brown Eyed Soul.
저는 어렸을 때부터 브라운 아이드 소울 노래를 정말 행복하게 들으면서 자랐기 때문에.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up listening to their songs and feeling so happy while growing up.
이번에 브라운 아이드 소울 신곡이 나온다고 해서.
And now they've got a new album coming out, and I'm gonna talk about a news article about that at the very end of this video. They're releasing their new album on the 23rd of this month, so that's what it's referring to.
진짜 90년대 사람들 중에 브라운 아이드 소울을 정말 좋아하는 사람들이 실용음악가에 진짜 많은데 저도 그중 한 사람입니다.
A lot of people who studied contemporary music, those who are born in the 90s, are big Brown Eyed Soul fans, and I'm one of them.
근데 지금은 잠시 샤프 노래 한번 듣고 싶어서.
Yeah, but for now, I just want to listen to one song by Sharp.
한 곡만 더 듣고 브라운 아이드 소울 노래 들을 거예요.
We'll listen to one more song, and then we'll move on to Brown Eyed Soul.
오늘 그러려고 아미들 한번 좀 들어보라고 켰어요.
And that's all. I just turned this live stream on so Army could hear it too. Hear these two. So yeah, V made it clear from the beginning that this live stream wasn't about promoting anyone or doing a favor for friends or acquaintances. He emphasized that nobody asked him to play these songs and that he didn't even know the artist personally. Instead, he explained that he simply wanted to reveal the fan spirit, fanboyness that he had been carrying inside for a long time. Now, let's briefly talk about Brown Eyed Soul that V is a fanboy for. So they are a legendary South Korean R&B vocal group that debuted in 2003 with their album Soul Free under Gap Entertainment, and their name was inspired by the term blue-eyed soul, which refers to white singers performing black R&B and soul music, according to Wikipedia, and they reimagined it as brown-eyed soul to represent Asian artists bringing soul into their own tradition. And the group originally had 4 members, 나얼, 정엽, 영준, and 성훈, and they're each recognized for exceptional vocal ability. They are now a 3-member group with 정엽, 영준, 나얼. Okay, now 나얼 is the one with the sunglasses, shades on. He is often considered one of Korea's greatest vocalists. So in Korea, there's a saying, 김나 박이. So that combination of last name of these 4 men, 4 vocalists, 김범수, 나얼, 박효신, 이수, they're known to be as the best, well-known best vocalist, male vocalist in Korea. And Naol, the second one, is one of them who is within this group. So yeah, he's often considered one of Korea's greatest and legendary vocalists, and he usually carried the main melody and high notes for this group, while other members like Cheongyup and Youngjun contributed like falsetto, harmonies, and lower tones, creating a signature like layered sound that set this group apart. And although they rarely appear on television in their early years, they built a devoted following, fandom through concerts and word of mouth. And they become known as like musicians group, like the artist of artists. And even after long hiatuses, Brown Soul has consistently returned with high quality music. And now in 2025, after 6 years of hiatus, silence, they are preparing a comeback with their 5th studio album titled Soul Tricycle. And that refers to the fact that they're now a 3-member group. And they're going to have a major concert at Gocheok Dome in Seoul. And for many Koreans, Brown Eyed Soul represents not just good music, but also the gold standard of vocal harmony and emotional depth in modern Korean R&B. I love their songs, and when I was young, I also listened to a lot of their songs, especially because they were friends or collaborated often with hip-hop artists that I enjoyed, namely Epic High and Dynamic Duo. In fact, there's a specific song titled Sweet Thing featured in this album, which V is going to play a lot in this live stream, that I really love, featuring Epic High and Dynamic Duo. Anyways, back to the live stream. That was enough context, and this is the song that, once again, V is listening to currently after the play ends. Okay? Oh, this is the second song. Okay. So this one is titled 혼자만의 느낌, a feeling just for myself, and it's performed by 서윤혁 and 소수빈. So this one is originally released in 1990 by the Korean duo Light and Salt, 빛과 소금, and it is known for its refreshing melody and lyrical verses. So here are the lyrics. And in 2023, the song found it became popular again when contestants for a music survival show reinterpreted it as the duo, okay, on the TV program titled Sing Again 3. And their performance conveyed a pure and clean emotional tone, and it earned praise from the judges for this program. And this one is what is V currently playing, okay? And here are the lyrics. Let's see. In the dazzling sunlight, your hair shatters like light. Beautiful as memories scattered by the wind. The closer I try to get, the farther drifts. That fragrance that belongs only to you. What am I to do with this trembling heart of mine? What should I do? Could you truly be my love? I can hardly believe it. Do you really love me? Could this only be a dream? The closer I try to get, the farther drifts. That fragrance that belongs only to you. What am I to do with this trembling heart of mine? What should I do? Could you truly be my love? I can hardly believe it. Do you really love me? Could this only be a dream? And so on. Okay? V's bobbing. Sing along. V was so good, like singing along during this live stream, even harmonizing with the original tracks. Okay. Let's. Oh, and then I could feel that based on his expressions, it's like so in the mood right now. Like listening to the songs that he loves at night, really touching his emotions and stuff, inner soul, and that his expressions become even more notable when he plays Brown Eyed Soul music. All right, let's move over to. Okay, so for now, he's thinking what songs to search for from Brown Eyed Soul's discography. From now on, I'm going to play a Brown Eyed Soul song. So he was trying to say something like 제발 요즘 세대를 like please to the younger generation. And he said 일단 들으세요. Just listen first. I'm not exactly sure what he was trying to say, but based on the fact that he started the sentence with 제발, please, maybe he was concerned that younger fans might not appreciate this music because they don't know much about, you know, Brown Eyed Soul or their music. I'm not sure, but he was trying to say something, but then be like, forget it, just listen first. All right. So this one, first Brown Eyed Soul using a water bottle as a microphone. So this one is titled Promise You by Brown Eyed Soul. And it's a track from their album, 2007 album, The Wind, the Sea, the Rain. Okay, and this is the album cover. It was released on October 30th, 2007, and the song is characterized by lyrics that express deep regret in the aftermath of a breakup. Okay, here are some the lyrics. Back then, I didn't know. I thought it would all end if I let go of your hand. A small mistake pushed me all the way to the edge. Rather than live on hating you, I thought it would be better to take you out of my heart. So I said we should break up. Like a fool, I made excuses. I left you behind while you were crying. But as time passed, I realized the depth of your love. I can never start another day. I'm stuck only in our memories. So it's every day, oh, every night, I'll be here. I'll never go another way. The days I walk with you were happiness itself. I promise you, I will never leave you again. All right, so back to the live stream. So he's singing the first verse. So I said we should break up. Like a fool, I made excuses. Harmonizing with those cute gestures. He's feeling it. Promise you. There you go. Such a fanboy. And here he says, so he's moving to his favorite part. Moving over to his favorite part. 이제 나온다. Here it comes. Oh, the harmonies. This is Naoe, okay? He's usually the one who does the ad-lib. Crazy ad-lib. Oh. It's good. I love his expressions. Like those are good sighs, you know? When he goes like, feeling the mood. So reading the fan comments. 바람인가요? So is it the wind? You know, probably one of the fans wrote that comment, which is the title of one of Brown Eyes songs, and he says, yeah, this song is good too. So 바람인가요 is the next one. Also from the same album, the wind. No, where is it? The wind, the sea, the rain, and title English title is it the wind, okay? And the song uses like the changing of the seasons as a metaphor to express a longing heart. Like feelings toward a loved one are portrayed through images of like spring when flowers bloomed, and the scorching summer, or the melancholy autumn and winter, and capture how affection and yearning deepen with the passage of time. So here are some lyrics. Please look at me, please, just once, understand how I feel, my love. The spring when flowers first bloomed, through a scorching summer, the melancholy autumn into winter. What began as a careless curiosity turned into worry so deep now I can't stop. I can't stop myself anymore, worn out by anxious sighs and this growing longing. Is it the wind, just shaking like a trembling leaf, this fearful heart? Is it love? Even without you knowing, my heart trembles like this. Back to live stream. So, we're gonna listen to 10 songs by Brown Eyed Soul, Soul. That's an acronym for Brown Eyed Soul. And then I'm gonna turn off the live stream. I will give you recommendations of the songs. So here is V being a DJ. 제발, please. And then please look at me, please. Just once. Understand how I feel, my love. The spring when flowers first bloomed. Through a scorching summer, the melancholy autumn into winter. And now he's gonna... What began as a careless curiosity So he's like singing along at the same time, inserting just words here and there to make connections with the lyrics. So here it means what began as a careless curiosity turned into worry so deep now I cannot stop. Meaning I cannot stop myself anymore. So I cannot stop myself anymore, worn out by anxious sighs and this growing longing. And here's the chorus. Is it the wind? Just the shaking, and I love his gesture. The wind. Is it the wind just shaking like a trembling leaf, this fearful heart? 사랑인가요? Is it love? Okay. So is it love? Even without you knowing, my heart trembles like this. And here it is, trembling.
하루에 말 다 했다.
So I make up my mind a dozen times a day. 하루에 12번도 더 결심하고. And 말 다 했다. When he said that, he means I'm so done. 혼자서 포기하죠 그대. Then I give up on you alone. So combined it becomes I make up my mind a dozen times a day. Then I give up on you alone. Like everyone else. I want to walk holding hands in silence every day. The chorus again. Is it the wind just shaking like a trembling leaf? This fearful heart? 딱 2잔 했어요. I had just 2 glasses. I'm assuming that some fans asked him whether he had a drink in the evening. And he's, I don't know. That was adorable when he said that. 딱 2잔 했어요. 인가요? Is it love? Even without you knowing?
이건 알 텐데.
So 이건 알 텐데. When he said that, he means you must already know this one.
이 노래 진짜 잠시만.
드-
안에 마이 스토리 듣고 싶다고?
This song is really... Wait. Yes, you already know it. You said you want to listen to my story? The title of the song is called My Story.
틀어줄게요.
Okay, I'll play it. Alright, so the track number 5. Right? Yeah, track number 5. My Story. So, also, where is it? From this album, the same album, is the title track of this album. The second full album, The Wind, the Sea, the Rain, released in 2007. And this one reflects on fear, wounds, and hesitation in love, yet ultimately finds hope in the presence of someone who can heal and inspire again. And the lyrics compare the unseen but deeply felt wind to the unseen yet undeniable heart, portraying how love can both wound and save. And despite walls of fear and the passing of time, the chorus, the refrain, my story, highlights that only the beloved can open a closed heart, bring back smiles, and give strength to sing again. All right? So I hear the lyrics. You can't see the wind, but you can surely feel it and know where it is heading. You can't see the heart, but anyone can tell what it truly longs for. Each time we love, the wounds keep piling up. The walls of fear grow higher and higher. I hid within them And even when you called out to me for a long time, I only hesitated. My story, opening up this heart that had shut itself away. Only you can make me smile again. My story, in these exhausted times, only you can make me sing again. Back to livestream. It was like, this is how I feel, You can't see the wind, but you can surely feel it. Where it is heading. And my heart, you can't see the heart. So he was like, and my heart, when the lyrics goes, you can't see the heart. And it says, no, he didn't, you guys. When the lyrics go like, but anyone can tell. What it truly longs for. Each time we love, the wounds keep piling up. The walls of fear grow higher and higher, and V was like, too high. Yes, sir. So it's like, I hid within them, and even when you called out to me, for a long time, I only hesitated. So I hid within the walls of fear that were growing higher. And even when you called out to me for a long time, I only hesitated. And here's the chorus, the refrain. My story. Opening up this heart that had shut itself away. Only you can make me smile again. My story. Yep. I don't know what V's doing here. In these exhausted times, only you can make me sing again. No matter how tightly I held, I couldn't keep it. The heart that had already changed. I was afraid I would lose it once again. I pretended not to see. So here he said, there are so many classics made by Brown Eyed Soul, meaning. So the lyrics were like, I was afraid I would lose it once again, the heart. I pretended not to see, neither people nor my love. 잡힐 듯 하다가 멀어져만 가는 꿈. Dreams seemed within reach, but only drifted farther away. That's why he was like, ugh. Dreams seemed within reach, but only drifted farther away. The world never waits for anyone. So yeah, here somebody wrote a comment talking about 정말 사랑했을까? Did we really love? Another Brown Eyed Soul track. And he saw that comment in the chat and he was like, oh, you know that song? Okay, I'll play it the next time. 소중한 것들은 모두 다 떠나갔지만 and all that was precious slipped away. Time never came around again. Oh, and here he is belting. Opening up this heart that has shut itself away. Only you can make me smile again. My story. In these exhausted times, only you can make me sing again. although we walked different paths. Let us be able to end up in the same place. This is now hitting that high note. With the love strong enough to keep us there. And wow, V is. Man. I really love this session because for BTS group songs, V is not usually the one who is hitting a high note. And for the general public, he's known for that special texture in his low tone voice, low register voice. But here, he's like all over, hitting high notes, belting, and doing the ad-libs. It's great. I love now his vocals. So in these exhausted times, only you can make me sing again. Look at his eyes. Can you say that one more time? So yeah, I really love the track. 다쳐버린 마음 열고서. Especially the chorus. Opening up this heart that has shut itself away. Only you can make me smile again. My story, in these exhausted times. Only you can make me sing again. The next song.
자, 정말 사랑했을까?
정말 사랑했을까? Did we really love?
이거 진짜 명곡이죠.
This is truly a masterpiece.
근데 정말 사랑했을까를 들려준 적이 있나?
But have I ever played Did We Really Love before? Okay, so here is some background information. This is from a different album. So, Did We Really Love? 정말 사랑했을까? It's a track from their debut album, Soul Free. That's the title of the debut album, with this album cover. It was released in 2003. And the song reflects on heartbreak, regrets, and the painful question of whether the love shared was ever truly real. And the lyrics, I must have really cared for you because I can't bear the pain now. My chest keeps burning with heat. And every time I think of you, longing flows out. I try to hide it, but I can't. Everyone knows I'm still sick from this breakup. I pretend to be brave, pretend to be strong, but even my smiling eyes seem to be crying. Did we really love? I can't feel it anymore. You, who lived inside my small and narrow world, were you truly happy? Our memories together look so small now, but standing before me, they shine even more painfully. When you are, where you are is too far. I can't reach you. Even after breaking up, I can't let you go because it feels like you will come back to me. I promise myself that time will make me forget, but every day I still wonder, searching for you. Did we really love? I can't bring myself to believe it. And here the chorus again. Did we really love? 정말 사랑했을까? That's the title and part of the chorus refrain. All right. I must have liked you a lot. I must have cherished you. And if I am correct, the voice right now, the singer, I think it must be where's it? Actually, yeah, I might be wrong, so I'm not gonna guess. I must have liked you a lot. I must have cherished you. Seeing how I'm in unbearable pain again now. From the heart. 온도 37.5. Temperature 37.5. Body temperature, meaning the body temperature 37.5 Celsius degrees. The lyrics go something like, from the heart, my chest keeps burning with fever. 널 떠올릴 때마다 그리움이 흘러. Whenever I think of you, longing flows. Everyone can. I'm trying to hide it, but everyone can see I am suffering from this breakup. And he said, 메모하세요. And he was like, take notes. And he said, you say I played this song once before? Then I won't play it. 나 지금 아무도 못 말려. Right now, nobody can stop me. Next song, Love Ballad. Alright, so the Love Ballad is a track from their third full-length album titled Brown Eyed Soul. So, same as their group name. It was released in 2010. This is the album cover. And it is one of the group's signature songs, loved by their fans for the heartfelt lyrics about wanting to convey true feelings to someone dear. Okay? The lyrics. I can't hide it. In your eyes, I'm smiling so much. Let me tell you, my heart. Here in this trembling moment, on this shining night, I've held back the words I've longed to say because I felt I wasn't enough for you. Just stay always by my side. It's all right if it's not like the very beginning. I will cherish you even more than that. I will love you so much. Enough to erase your tears. Enough to heal your wounds. Enough that it cannot be counted. I don't even know since when my heart began to feel this way. Who could know? Without realizing, again and again, my heart has been colored by you. On a lonely day, the sound of your voice called me and gifted me with spring. Just stay always by my side. It's alright if it's not like the very beginning. I will cherish you even more than that. I will love you so much. Enough to erase your tears, enough to heal your wounds, enough that it cannot be counted. Really? So, it's getting ready for that, the first line of the song, which goes, 난 숨길 수 없죠. I cannot hide it. 나는 팬인걸. I'm a fan. So he's trying to say with the lyrics, I cannot hide it. The fact that I am a fan. And with the parentheses, I'm a fan for Brown Eyed Soul, probably. That he cannot hide it. Here are the lyrics. I cannot hide it. In your eyes, I'm smiling so much. Let me tell you my heart. Here in this trembling moment. On this shining night. Oh, his vocals. I've held back the words I have longed to say. Because I felt I wasn't enough for you. Just stay always by my side. 괜찮아요. It's alright if it's not like the very beginning. I will cherish you even more than that. Enough to erase your tears. Enough to heal your wounds. I will love you so much it cannot be counted. He's either looking at the lyrics or searching for the next song. Oh. Without realizing, again and again, my heart has been colored by you. So here he said, 뭐 어떤 거? So he's reading the comments in the chat room. And it was like, what did you say? Which one? 너를도 좋긴 해. Oh, you, the track, you, that's also good. On a lonely day, the sound of your voice called me and gifted me with spring. Just stay always by my side. He found it. It's alright if it's not like the very beginning. Alright, here it is. 폭풍 소개주, The Lord in the Storm, featuring Heritage. So, this one is a gospel-inspired track from their second album, again, The Wind, the Sea, the Rain, released in 2007. And it features the gospel choir, Heritage. Heritage, gospel. Yeah. So it's a gospel choir, and the song. This one really stands out with this powerful harmonies and uplifting message of faith, strength, and hope, even in life's darkest storms. And now, he's a really devoted Christian. I don't know about the other three guys. I'm assuming they're also Christians. And when he does like solo albums and music, he often includes like Christian inspired, gospel inspired songs also. So here's the lyrics. The calm sea of mine is stirred by fierce winds, shaking my weary body. My once quiet heart wanders alone through the lonely night. Even when the raging waves crash over me, I look only to the Lord. If you wanna, if you wanna go, if you wanna know, you gotta find the real light. The Lord who knows all of me. To him I lay down every burden. Lead me, Lord of Lords. Hold me, Almighty God. Take me, Lord of Life. Rescue me, Savior. The storm will pass and light will shine. My small and fragile heart is still embraced today by his endless love. Like a withered branch, my life grew endlessly weary. But the Lord, the light, has come to wrap his arms around my broken heart. If you want to go, if you want to know, you gotta find the real light. The Lord who received all of me is my salvation in the storm. Lead me, Lord of Lords. Hold me, Almighty God. Take me, Lord of Life. Rescue me, Savior. The storm will pass and light will shine. Now I will lift your name in song. And at the end of the song, there are English lyrics. Like, you know, I may just fall again, but I believe I can do it, everything. Gonna walk with you, my Jesus. Stay with me, stay with me. And I think this is the ad-lib that Nair sings. Pour rain on me, greatest of all. Down on my knees, I pray to you, Lord. Your love is so real, feel it so strong. Lord, in the rainstorm shining upon me. Okay, so let's go back to the live stream. This one he's gonna play full because he especially loves it. The calm sea within me. A fierce wind begins to blow, and this is the voice of Naol. Shaking my weary body. My once peaceful heart is really focused. Looks. Wanders alone through a lonely night. 멈춰도 even if the raging waves crash over me. 집중만 바라봅니다. I look only to you, Lord. Wanna go if you wanna know, you gotta find the real light. 내 모든 걸 하신. Ooh, harmonizing. Lord, who knows all of me. I lay every burden upon you. Lead me, Lord of all kings. Hold me, Almighty Lord. Take hold of me, Lord of life. Rescue me. The storm will clear and light will shine. That was a good sigh. Reading comments?
다음 노래? 아니야, 나 이거 끝까지.
다음 노래? Next song? No, I'm gonna listen to this one all the way through.
난 있잖아요. 내게
나 있잖아요. You know, this one is touching his heart or his chest. 작고 약한 나의 마음. My heart, small and weak. 오늘도 안으시는 Today again, you embrace it. For me, your endless love.
이 내 말은
Like a dry and withered branch. 한없이 지쳐만 가던 내 삶에 In my endlessly weary life. 빛이 되신 주님 오셔서 The Lord came as light. Is V Christian? Not that it matters, but because when he sings this song, he may not be necessarily Christian, but it's so like filled with spirit. 상한 나의 마음 감싸주시네. And wrapped my broken heart in comfort. If you wanna know, you gotta find the real light. 내 모든 걸 받으신 주님. The Lord who has taken all of me. 폭풍 속에 구원되시네. Becomes my salvation in the storm. 이끄소서. Said, oh, this is so good, V said. Lead me, Lord of all kings. So he skipped over to the highlight of the song. 나 이제 주의 이름 높여 노래하리. Now I will lift up your name in song. Yep, and from here on, it's the English lyrics, this part. And it was, you know, I may just fall again, but I believe. I can do everything. Gonna walk with you, my Jesus, stay with me. Of course, this is now that high pitch. Pour rain on me, greatest of all. Down on my knees. I pray to you, Lord. Your love is so real. Feel it so strong. shining upon me. It's like Naori is so crazy good as a vocalist. Shining. The Lord in the rainstorm shining upon me. Down on my knees. I get down on my knees. Okay, so here's the next one. Titled 똑같다면, if I were the same. And here V just said 내가 너무 명곡들을 많이 아나? I guess I know way too many masterpieces. Is trying to 아니야. No.
지금 제가
Right now,
너무 좋은 노래를
listening to such a beautiful song. He's trying to say something, but then decided to just play the music. Alright, so the next track is titled 똑같다면, If I Were the Same. And this is the title track of Brown Eyed Soul's third studio album, Brown Eyed Soul, released on November 25th, 2010. And this one delivers a heartfelt message. Oh, do I not have the lyrics for this one? I think I don't. Okay, sorry about that. So it delivers a message to a lover. Like, if your steps feel heavy on the way home because of thoughts of me, or if you find yourself turning your head out of habit, then don't let go of us now. And fans like the song for blending Jeongyeop, one of the members' sweet vocals, with Naer's explosive emotion, creating one of the group's most memorable performances. 너 집으로 돌아오는 길 내 생각에. If your steps feel heavy on the way back home because you're thinking of me. 걸음이 무겁다면. If your walk drags. Don't forget my heart just yet. 아미들 우리가 있잖아요. Army, you know. So on the road, we always walk together out of habit. If you turn your head away, don't let go of us now. If your heart still remembers me, and you can't throw away our memories, if late at night sad songs leave you aching and sleepless, come back to me as if nothing happened. Come into my arms like you always used to. If your heart is the same as mine, unable to leave even for a day. It says, right now I cannot read English comments
너무 빨리 지나가서.
because they're going so fast in the chat room. Here are the lyrics. 누구를 만나 웃지도 못하고 멍하니 하늘만 본다면. If you meet someone and can't even smile, staring blankly at the sky. If every familiar voice that passes makes your chest hurt. 돌아와 아무렇지 않은데. Come back to me as if nothing happened. 한여와 오랫동안 Come into my arms like you always used to. 떠날 수가 없는 나의 마음과 똑같다면. Yeah, if your heart is the same as mine. 똑같다면, that's the title of the song. Unable to leave even for a day. You keep drifting far away, slipping out of my hands. Memories one by one erase you. Before it's too late, please take my hand. 아무렇지 않은데. Come back to me as if nothing happened. 오랫동안 그랬대. Come into my arms like you always used to. 떠날 수가 없는 나의 똑같다면. If your heart is the same as mine, unable to leave even for a day. And then that's it.
여튼 저는 이렇습니다.
여튼 전 이렇습니다. Well, that's how it is, how I am. And then the first session ended. Okay. So overall, that was great. That was the September 19th Weverse live. September 18th live stream where he really showed us his fanboy side, sharing songs that shaped him and confessing his love for Brown Eyed Soul. And also, speaking of which, let me share you an article. Oh, by the way, yeah, after this live stream, Youngjun, a member of Brown Eyed Soul, reposted an Instagram story with a clip of V expressing how he's been a longtime fan of the group and how excited he is about their music. And with the caption, 둘째 딸이 보내준 건데 라이브 300만 명 시청 중이었다고. My daughter sent me this. About 3 million people were watching this live stream. And funny how first Youngjun left a caption with 3 hearts, red hearts, but then he did it again with purple hearts. 5 purple hearts. Also, 정엽, another member of Brown Eyed Soul, reposted an Instagram story on his account. 아미들이 다음 노래 틀어달라니까 끝까지 들을 거라는. 오늘 부하솔 노래 중 유일하게 거의 끝까지 들은 폭풍 속의 주. 주님 지금이에요. 지금이다. 데려옵시다. 아멘. So when Armies said, asked him to play the next song, he said, no, I'm gonna play this till the end. Which one was it? The Lord in the Storm. And then 정엽 posted this on his Instagram. Also, the second, when he turned on the live stream again, briefly for about 10 minutes, that time he played Boys to Men songs. And it turns out Sean Stallman shared a screenshot or a new reel with this footage, V's footage, singing their song End of the Road with the caption, "Good vibes, thanks man." So yeah, V's impact. And before we wrap, let me share with you an article that came out a couple weeks ago about Brown Eyed Soul's upcoming album, because I'm pretty sure V is super looking forward to it. Okay, and this is I guess it's a concept photo or an album cover. So Brown Eyed Soul to return as a trio on September 23rd with new album after 6 years. Vocal group Brown Eyed Soul, 정엽, 나얼, and 영준. Again, they became a trio. 정엽, 영준, 나얼, and 정엽, the one on the left, the far left, was the one who shared this Instagram story. So Brown Eyed Soul will make their long-awaited return on September 23rd with the release of their 5th full-length album, Soul Tricycle, marking their first studio record in 6 years. Ahead of the release, the group unveiled a set of concept images. The visuals feature a backdrop reminiscent of the American West, with 3 vintage tricycles lined up side by side, drawing immediate attention. On the exterior of a building, the album title, Soul Tricycle, glows in neon, symbolizing the spirit of the record in a strikingly direct way. The title, Soul Tricycle, carries symbolic meaning. The tricycle represents the number 3, which in many cultures symbolizes completeness and stability. Just as children first learn to ride a bike with a tricycle, starting joyfully and confidently, Brown Eyed Soul wanted to express their own new beginning as a 3-member group, pledging to enjoy the music together. The music video for the album's title track will feature actor An Jae-hong and rising star Kim Joo-won. And then it talks about the actors. Alongside the album release, Brown Eyed Soul will also hold a special 3-day solo concert during the Christmas season at Seoul's Gocheok Skydome on December 24th, 25th, and 27th. This will be their first solo concert in 6 years since the release of their half album, It's Soul Right, in 2019. The setlist will span from new tracks to the group's many beloved hits, offering fans a rich musical experience. Since it will be the first live stage for the new songs, the concerts are expected to hold even greater meaning. I wonder, there might be a chance that V might attend their concerts in person if it's available, since he's such a big fanboy. The upcoming shows are positioned as both a culmination of Brown Eyed Soul's musical legacy and a chance to celebrate the year's end together with fans. Ticket reservation details and further information about the December 24th, 25th, 27th concert at Gocheok Dome will be announced through the group's official channels at a later date. Okay? So, good info. And that was V's live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you enjoy these, I hope that, sorry that if it was like too chaotic and you weren't able to hear the audio. Again, I had to do this, unable to directly channel the audio through the system audio because of copyright issue. But hopefully you found it informative. Now, if you enjoy these Weverse live breakdowns and want to support the channel, you can do that on Patreon. Over there, I share like extras, like full translations of the articles and sources I use when making videos. And to everyone who's already supporting me on Patreon or on YouTube, thank you so much, because your support really means a lot and helps me keep making these contents for fans. I'll leave the link for Patreon in the description if you'd like to check it out. And I will also, like I said, leave links for these songs that he played during the first half of the live streams that he did on that day, that evening. Okay? And before we wrap, I'd like to hear from you. What did you think of V's song choices? Did any of these tracks feel new to you? Have you heard of them? Or did you already know Brown Eyed Soul and their music? And if you could recommend one song back to V, what would you want him to listen to? Okay? Leave your comments in the comment section. And as always, let's stay positive, respectful, and classy. There you guys. Peace, love. Bye-bye.